on an old dock somewhere on the west coast of South America. The makeshift bandage on my leg was continuing to turn a bright crimson. I was still outnumbered and losing real estate fast as the bad guys approached. They were maybe 20 yards away when I saw them slow and point in my direction. That's when I heard the noise, a kind of strange hum. It kept getting louder and louder, and I realized it was coming from behind me. I quickly turned and, for a minute, was blinded by the sun low in the sky before I saw a black blob silhouetted in its orange glow, growing larger and larger, moving in my direction. The voices became more animated and the gunfire started up again. I turned and returned fire and realized that not all the bad guys were firing at me. Some were firing over my head in the direction of the black blob I had seen. The hum was loud now, and I turned to see the black silhouette had turned into a black and gray helicopter that looked sort of like a Huey UH-1 that could have been in Star Wars. It was crabbing sideways toward the dock, its side doors open. There's something strange about its shape and sound, but I didn't have time to ponder the question as more gunfire erupted. As its rotors kicked up the dust and the dirt off the dock, I saw two people in the open doorway, and then the unmistakable drone of a 6-barreled minigun assaulted my ears. It ripped the dock to shreds just beyond me, right in the middle of my assailants. 3,000 rounds per minute of 7.62 millimeter ammo will ruin your day in a heartbeat. That is, if you're on the receiving end. The guys who were charging me soon found that out the hard way. When the Huey got to the end of the dock, it went into a hover, 20 feet from my position and 1 foot off the dock's deck. The big guy who jumped out and came running my way looked vaguely familiar, and by the time he got to me, the minigun had done its work. Some of the barrels behind me must have held fuel as they exploded with their black smoke billowing skyward. All hostile gunfire had stopped.